The Airbus A380-800's upper-deck prestige cabin floated like a cloud palace at 39,000 feet. Caviar chilled in mother-of-pearl, champagne flutes etched with auroras, as 12-year-old Zoe Carter, daughter of Aurora Sky's CEO Dr. Nia Carter, curled into Suite 1D with noise-canceling headphones and a sketch pad, designing her dream airline livery in neon gel pens. But the piece shattered when Roger Whitmore, 55, hedge fund titan, 3 scotches deep, face florid from altitude and entitlement, lurched from 1A, mistaking Zoe for a flight attendant because her hoodie read Aurora Future Captain in cobalt thread. "Kid, get me another Macallan, neat now," he slurred, yanking her headphones. Zoe flinched, pen skittering across the page. "I'm a passenger, sir." Whitmore's laugh was a bark. "Passengers don't sit up here unless they're serving." He snatched her sketch pad, ripping the page, Zoe's design of a heart-shaped winglet, then shoved her shoulder hard enough to slam her against the privacy door. Sweet lights strobed red. "Assault detected," as Zoe's Apple Watch screamed, "Silent alarm to the cockpit." Flight attendant Kayla, 23 and trembling, radioed, "Code red 1D, minor assaulted." 2 sky marshals sprinted forward, but Whitmore swung a crystal tumbler, shattering it against the bulkhead, shards raining like hail. Zoe curled fetal, tears carving tracks through her glitter freckles. The cabin PA crackled with Captain Okonkwo's baritone. "All crew secure stations, diverting to nearest suitable." Passengers in 1B, C, K-pop idol and Saudi princess, live-streamed to 1.2 million. Whitmore's phone auto-uploaded the assault via Aurora's mandatory Wi-Fi. The hook sank deep. Zoe's sketchpad contained an NFC chip. Every rip, every shove recorded in 4K via suite cameras. 30 minutes to Gander. Ground delay clocking $28,000 per minute. The jet banked hard left over the Labrador Sea, engines throttling back like a heartbeat skipping. Gander International's runway 21 stretched like a frozen scar under auroral greens as the A380 touched down with reverse thrust roaring like justice. RCMP officers, 6, rifles slung, boarded before the seatbelt sign extinguished, zip-tying Whitmore's wrists while he screamed about lawsuits and private jets. Zoe, wrapped in a cashmere blanket embroidered with tiny airplanes, clung to Kayla as medics checked her shoulder, bruised, not broken. Nia Carter, monitoring from Aurora HQ in Seattle via Starlink, patched into the cockpit. Land, lock, live stream. Every seatback screen locked to a single feed, Whitmore's meltdown, his hedge fund bio flashing, $14 billion AUM, history of assault charges sealed in the Caymans. The K-pop idol stream hit 8 million. Hashtag Protect Zoe trended above a G7 summit. Nia activated Sky Guardian, AI body cams retrofitted fleet-wide after last year's sting, flagging Whitmore's face across every Part 121 carrier worldwide. RCMP escorted him to a holding cell in the terminal. Zoe's torn sketch was bagged as evidence, the heart-shaped winglet now a symbol. The payoff began mid-tarmac. Nia announced the Zoe Wing Initiative, $50 million to install panic buttons in every child's seat, fund self-defense classes for young flyers, and retrofit the A380 into a mobile pediatric trauma unit. Whitmore's fund tanked 18% in after-hours trading. $2.5 billion evaporated before refueling. The live stream crested 15 million as Zoe, voice trembling but clear, addressed the cameras from the jet bridge. "I just wanted to draw. No one should be hurt for existing." The cabin erupted in applause. The Saudi princess pledged her family's Gulf Stream for the initiative. Fueled trucks hissed beneath the A380 as 400 Aurora Skies ground crew, every race, creed, color, formed a gauntlet on Gander's apron, holding iPads synced to the live stream, now at 28 million. Whitmore, cuffed and barefoot, his loafers confiscated for DNA, was loaded into an RCMP van. His phone, seized, revealed texts bragging, "Put the diversity brat in her place." Nia, having flown in via NetJets, stepped onto the tarmac in a white coat, wind whipping like a cape, and silenced the rotors. "This jet isn't a playground, it's a promise, and today Roger Whitmore broke it." She announced immediate termination of every crew member who'd witnessed and stayed silent, 19 across the fleet, replaced by a fast-track academy for trauma-trained attendants funded by the $2.5 billion market hit Whitmore's fund triggered. The K-pop idol donated her world tour jet. The Saudi princess pledged $100 million in pediatric wings. The masterstroke detonated. Sky Guardian 2.0. AI that detects microaggressions via voice stress, seat sensors, and child heart rate monitors, rolled out fleet-wide by sunrise. The A380, renamed Zoe's Guardian, would launch mobile art therapy units in crisis zones, every suite a safe space, every ripped page a scholarship. Dawn painted the fuselage rose gold as Zoe stood atop the wing, sketchpad restored, drawing a new winglet shaped like a shield. The live stream froze on her silhouette against the aurora, chat exploding with pledges. The engines haven't cooled. The tarmac still steams with jet fuel and justice, but the flight path to safety is cleared for takeoff, and it needs your wings to reach cruising altitude. If Zoe's courage under assault cracked your cabin of complacency, imagine every child still shoved mid-flight. Imagine your daughter's sketch ripped because her hoodie reads future. Your nephew's shoulder bruised because his skin reads threat. Your future self grounded by a system that mistakes innocence for intrusion. Slam that subscribe button like you're slamming the thrust levers to toga. Lock in for every leg of this journey, from Whitmore's arraignment to the first Zoe's Guardian art therapy flight to Kyiv. Comment below with the name of one child who deserves to draw without fear. Tag their parent, their teacher, their village. Your comment isn't catharsis, it's a brushstroke in the masterpiece of accountability. Share this video like Mayday across every sky, family WhatsApp, school listservs, corporate Slack, TikTok duets, because every share powers one panic button in a child's seat, one self-defense class in a refugee camp. Turn on the bell so you're first to witness the fallout, the $2.5 billion funding 25,000 scholarships, the Academy's maiden flight with an all-female crew, the first kid soloing at 14 with Zoe as co-pilot. This isn't content, it's flight data recorder evidence for the trial of terror. Zoe redrew her winglet, but millions still wait in the wrong row. Your engagement is their shield. Together we don't just fly, we fortify the skies. Subscribe, comment, share. Cleared for departure. Don't miss your window. The sky belongs to dreamers, not destroyers. Secure your tray table, then shield the child beside you. Now!